Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the chart. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor and this is just for fun. I usually do these videos on Saturdays and I'm not doing anything on Monday, but this time it's an exception. I see something in the chart. This is the gold chart. Actually, this is the weekly chart, and as you can see, we've been going up from the bottom. We had a wick to the downside below this trend line. But we are, as I already shared with you, I said we might be going up to the top of this trend line, to this trend line up here. Now, I also have a price target here. I also shared this with you that I have a price target here at around 1850. We almost touched that. So we could say that my price target got hit, or we were almost there. But I also see this, maybe this might be a maybe on the daily it looks better. I don't know. Let's go over to the daily chart. Maybe there's this bullish flag here, and then if this is so, uh, yeah, on the daily it doesn't look so nice, but certainly this one here looks like a bullish flag pattern. Let me just measure it for fun. Because if this is so, I can have a price target, and also it will suggest something very important. From the top to the bottom, and maybe we have finished building up this bullish flag. It certainly looks like we are trying to go to hit 1850, 1852, something like that, where this trend line is. We could also have a wick to the upside, so but if I measure this, this is telling me that we are on our way to 1870. Should we have a daily close above this 1853 levels, that's a very bullish sign for me. Of course, I'm waiting for a move above the previous high, then we would have a higher high, and that would be a very bullish sign. So, but for me, closing above this trend line, above 1850, would be a very good sign. And then, of course, my price target would be 1870. And this is very possible. The chart is telling me that we are on our way there. As you can see, we had this. I think this was a bullish flag as well. Yeah, around the same length, and from the bottom to the top it already got hit. So we had a bullish flag here and another bullish flag here, and possibly we are going to break to the upside. This is what the chart is telling me. We have a low, a higher low, we have a high here and a higher high and a higher high. Or if you don't see it as a high, this is a high, but this is still a higher high. So gold certainly looks bullish to me. Of course, it's possible, technically speaking, to hit this or have a wick to the upside and come back down below this trend line and pull back, have a big pullback to the downside. But right now the chart is telling me that we are going to break to the upside, and if so, we might start a big bull run on gold towards 2000 levels and above. I will talk about this when it happens. It can happen. It could happen even this week that we just break out to the upside here. Let's have a quick look at silver, and let's look at the silver chart. That's the daily chart on silver. Do we have a similar situation here? Yes. A beautiful chart here. This was a bullish flag, and let me measure this. Just a second. So this here was a bullish flag. Now let me measure it from the top to the bottom, and let me put it there. Price target got hit. In fact, we went above the price target. very often happens that we go above the price target and develop. I think we are developing another bullish flag. So this sort of consolidation coming back down to this support area and touching it, and now right now we are having a pullback. Of course, we don't know if this bullish flag pattern has finished, or are we going to come down to 24, even to 23.9. I don't know, we will see. But if it has finished building up, and then we are on our way to 26. So it certainly looks to me, silver certainly looks to me that we are going to come to 25.4, and we need to break above that, and it is time, the chart is telling that we are going to break above there, so we are going to develop a higher high. Of course, we could have we have a low here, a higher low here. We could have a higher low anytime in the future, maybe 25.4. We hit 25.4 and have a pullback to 24. We'll see. But certainly it looks like we are going to go above this area. So right now silver certainly looks bullish. Look at these green candles all around. So this seems to be very strong for me. And 20-day EMA crossed the 50-day EMA, we are above. It's a bullish sign. Let's have a quick look at the weekly chart on silver. So this is silver, and that's the weekly chart on silver. And we've got nice green weekly candles. And yeah, we have a low here, a higher low, we have a high and a higher high. So silver, for me, it seems that silver is trying to turn bullish. And out of this small W pattern, my price target got hit. And on the weekly, we could even say that we have a big W pattern when we get here. And if we cross the neckline above there, then we have also a big possible move to the upside, which can be measured. We also had this wedge, and I said we came down, broke to the downside, but came back above because this was a bullish wedge, and was telling that we are going to hit the upper side of this wedge, which is 25.4. We also had this big wedge here. We came back down and almost tested this trend line, but it is telling me that this breakout to the upside hasn't finished yet. We are on our way to 28.3 and even above. Okay, so that's all for now. See you next time.